All right, as many of you know, it is snowbird season, both in human form and for our feathered friends. Believe it or not, our area is home to more than 150 species of snowbirds during the winter months. Back with us today is one of our favorites, Mary Keith from the Tampa Audubon Society, to give us an idea of where to look for these seasonal visitors. Good morning.
Good morning.
You've been busy this season, right? Bird counting?
We have. Yep. I finished the last of 5 Christmas bird counts yesterday.
Wow.
So, yep.
So, how is birding going so far this season? Has this been a good year? Is there on and off years?
Well,
does it stay kind of the same?
The variety has been good, but the total numbers have been down. And for some reason, we have not found very many ducks so far this winter.
And we don't know why?
Well, they seem to be staying further north. Until a week or two ago, the weather was really pretty warm, and so they haven't.
I was going to ask. I feel like it's been even unseasonably warm for us.
Yeah.
So how does that affect birding?
Well, some birds just don't move as far.
Okay.
So instead of getting here, they stopped in South Georgia. Or if it's cooler here, instead of stopping here, they go the whole way to the Everglades.
So you brought some pictures and some things for us to look at. And what are kind of the birds what are your favorites that we can see here in the Bay Area this time of year?
Well, personally, I like the little warblers.
Okay.
The little guys, because they're just so colorful. Although this time of year, they're often a lot less colorful. That's little blue-gray gnatcatcher, and those we have had billions of this year.
No way, okay.
Yeah.
Look at that guy.
And see, that's a picture from Lettuce Lake. The night herons are out. This is one of the sneaky birds, because if you look at a picture in the book of when that bird is in breeding color, he looks so different. The ones down here this time of year are really dull and drab, and that's the tricky part about birding in the winter.
So how do you recommend, if people are, whether they're looking in their backyard, we're going to talk about some events that you guys have going on each month too. I mean, you brought in some books this morning. How do you know what you're looking at? What's the best way to figure out what's here in our area, do you think, and what people can find?
Well, this time of year, when you're looking in a book, whatever kind of bird book you choose to get, you want to look at the winter plumage, the winter colors, rather than the breeding colors. So most people think of birds as always in their bright red, their bright yellow, you know, whatever their showy colors are. This time of year, they're a lot duller. They don't have to attract a mate. They don't have to stand up and defend territory. They're just trying to hide from the predators and make it through the winter. So they're a lot duller. But the good thing about this time of year is, A, we have a lot of birds that normally breed way up north, and now they're down here wintering. So we'll see them here now, and they won't be here in the summer. And because there's fewer leaves on the trees, it's easier to see a lot of the birds. So like that night heron picture out at Lettuce Lake, there's night herons visible all over the place out there. Most of the year, they're hidden back in the shrubbery and much harder to see.
Okay, all right. I wish we had a lot more time. I have a lot more questions, but I know I want to mention this event coming up at Lettuce Lake Park. Well, you love this park. Oh,
I do. It's my favorite park. I'm there a couple times a week at least. But every month, the second Saturday, so a week from this coming Saturday, Tampa Audubon leads a beginning bird walk on the boardwalk.
This is awesome.
So it's at 9 o'clock in the morning. You just meet in the parking lot by the visitor center. But we lead a bird walk, and there's always several expert birders there, and we'll have we have binoculars to loan. So if you don't have binoculars, don't worry about it. We bring a spotting scope or two, and we'll take you out and get you up close and personal with some of our favorite winter birds.
All right. Well, I want to take a trip out there with you, Mary.
Please
we
come.
Need to set that up.
I'd love to see you.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here this morning. Happy New Year.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.